Oh, it is a snapshot of where Santa Clara County stands right now with the homeless crisis. And this evening, we're hearing some personal stories behind the numbers. The latest count taken on a night in January shows the number of homeless in the county is virtually unchanged, down just 1% from the year before. But there is one segment that is growing. The county reported more than 1,200 homeless families. That is a jump of 37%. Devin Fehely shares the story of a mother and her children who have fallen on hard times and how their struggles are a sign of how far the county still has to go.
Overall, the numbers are encouraging. Santa Clara County experienced a modest dip in their numbers. The city of San Jose had a more substantial decline. But on the other side of the ledger, there was an alarming increase in the number of families who've fallen into homelessness.
I'm just a person like everybody else, but they just treat you like trash.
Sarah Smith has lived for 3 years on the street with her 11-year-old son and 18-year-old daughter.
Both my kids had behavioral problems because of it, and it was just an emotional roller coaster.
Families like Sarah and her children are part of the fastest growing segment of the homeless population, according to the recently released homeless census in Santa Clara County. Over the past 3 years, Sarah has worked with organizations who help the homeless, but has just not been able to find permanent, affordable housing for herself, and currently lives in a ragtag tent sandwiched between a row of rundown RVs in North San Jose.
It's disappointing because you would think that people would actually care and not just look at us as if we were drug users and mess makers and thieves. I work construction, or I used to. I had a job.
San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan says the rise in homeless families highlights the need for more emergency interim housing options.
I think it just points to the need to have more quick-build communities so that we can help give people that opportunity to have their own private room with a door that locks with access to services.
The mayor is pushing for more money in the city's budget for emergency shelters like this one in South San Jose. He says they can help get people off the street quickly and inexpensively.
I was in one of the creeks, and there was an outreach. People came out and they were offering help, so I had to grab onto that.
Juan Bonellis was homeless for 8 years and says moving into an emergency shelter helped him turn his life around.
I consider myself a different person. I stay away from the old crowd as much as possible.
Sarah hasn't been so fortunate just yet. She's still fighting to climb or claw her way out of homelessness, mostly for her kids.
They're both great kids. They're just trying to survive like their mom.
Politicians with the city and county were quick to say that the numbers point to the fact that their efforts are paying dividends. But here's a sobering statistic. In the last count, there was just over 10,000 homeless men, women, and children in the county of Santa Clara. While things have improved, that number is just a hair's breadth below 10,000 now.
Yeah, staggering. And Devin, thank you for that story. And thank you, Sarah, for opening up to us about you and your children. Santa Clara County was supposed to do its tally in 2021. That was canceled because of the pandemic, so this year's count is making up for that. Most Bay Area counties aren't expected to do their next counts until next year.